An entire sea of water can't sink a ship unless it gets inside the ship. Similarly, the negativity of the world can't put you down unless you allow it to get inside you. Hi, I'm HC, and watching this video until the end will help you understand yourself deeper than you understand it now. Stay tuned. Trusting yourself is the cornerstone of achieving a life of fulfillment. Self-trust is having the capability to make your own decisions and having the confidence to follow through with your judgments, independent of outside influences and opinions. This means that you believe in yourself to survive situations and refuse to give up on yourself because you have the poise to rely on your abilities against all odds. Knowing how to trust yourself will help you build your confidence and even help allow others to trust you more. These are just some of the key reasons why knowing how to trust yourself is such an important factor on the journey of you becoming your best you. So, without further ado, here are the steps on how to trust yourself. Step 1. Trust your gut. Always trust your gut. However, this does not mean that you will understand the reason why you should follow through with trusting your gut, or where it is going to lead you right away. Sometimes you may be thinking, for example, I trusted my gut and creating these meaningful relationships. Why are they being destroyed so easily? It is important to accept, when trusting your gut, that time will reveal all truths. You can later find out that having those relationships for that specific period of time were precisely what was necessary for your growth on your journey to becoming the best version of you. Trusting your gut is the backbone of trusting yourself because it is humbling yourself to your first instinct, which is a mechanism that is built in your being with the sole purpose of guiding you and protecting you from danger. Step 2. Accept. Take accountability. Accountability in this context means taking responsibility for who you are and what you have become thus far. This simply means to accept your wrongs and your rights and to use that very information as a foundation for your progress. It is to accept that sometimes the very logic that you depend on may be wrong. In order to become comfortable with trusting yourself, sometimes you will have to try and fail and accept the consequences of that reality in order for you to grow. Always remember, you often have to get to the bottom and face yourself at your worst to know and to truly trust yourself on your journey going forward. Step 3. Never internalize opinions. A great element to trusting yourself is knowing how to discern people's opinions from your own. Take the time to listen to your mind and your body to hear and feel what is going on and where you stand with it. People's opinions may fire us up and trigger polarizing thoughts. Always know that what you feel may or may not be accurate. You may need to process it a bit further. Become aware that it is possible that you are easily swayed or influenced, and therefore to be careful to not jump to conclusions, but to view opinions and thoughts objectively. Internalizing opinions will have you confused about your own choices and have you lose confidence in your ability to make the right decisions. Internalizing opinions may even have you trying to please others with your own life decisions, which is counterproductive to your journey on becoming the best version of you. Be impartial about the world and use its elements to build your life towards a fulfillment that suits you. The opinions of the masses will have you confused about what is right and what is wrong to you, which will eventually have you at a standstill on your journey. As said by Goi Nasu, An entire sea of water can't sink a ship unless it gets inside the ship. Similarly, the negativity and confusion of the world can't put you down unless you allow it to get inside you. Step 4. Separate emotions from logical reasoning. Mind your emotions. Emotions are volatile, and when we are in a highly emotional state, we tend to partake in actions that are often counterproductive to our plight. For example, let's say you're a politician partaking in a political debate, and the person debating you starts to denigrate you and attack you on a personal level, which is causing you to feel irritated and angry. In this circumstance, the logical thing to do would be to remain level-headed and to challenge your opponent with your rhetoric. On the other hand, reacting emotionally will have you stooping to their level and either verbally attacking them in the same way or even wanting to physically attack them. It is important to be cognizant of your emotions and to become aware of the things that are triggering your emotional stability. It is equally important to acknowledge that reacting emotionally may only serve your ego in the moment and have you in a much less favorable situation in the long run. Step 5. Spend time alone. Alone time will help you build mental strength as well as help you become cognizant of your personal strengths and weaknesses. Alone time is a great way to appreciate who you are, uninfluenced by everyday societal stimuluses. This will lead you to becoming more confident in your abilities and inclinations. Spending time alone can be seen as giving yourself the space to teach yourself who you are. It can also serve as a reminder that there is only one you, and no one can tell you or teach you how to be you, or choose what fulfillment means to you for you. Simply put, it's similar to how a turtle can't teach a bird to swim, and the bird can't teach the turtle to fly. In the same way, societal influences may have you trying to become the very thing that you are not. The turtle and the bird are two completely different entities with their own unique abilities. A turtle practicing and wanting to fly is selling itself short of its amazing abilities to swim and protect itself in its shell. A bird giving up its ability to fly to focus on swimming like a turtle is sacrificing its potential to discover the world in a way that it was intended to. Spending time alone will help you trust yourself because it is the realization that no one can live your life for you or express themselves just as you can. There is only one you. Step 6. Forgiveness. Forgiveness means to allow yourself the space to fall and to rise again, free of judgment. It means to allow yourself to learn from your mistakes or mishaps and allow for yourself to let go of the old you and make room for the person you are becoming. Simply put, forgive yourself for not knowing or not acting when you felt that you should in the past, and to learn from those moments so that you may do better going forward. Holding on to your mistakes and things that set you back can never bring you forward. Think of it like trying to drive a car to your destination, yet not paying attention to the road because your eyes are glued to the rearview mirror. Trying to drive on a straight path with your car when all of your attention is on what is behind you will never help you get to your destination. Although you may get some distance and advance for at least a short amount of time, driving this way is likely to have you crash. And even before that crash, because your attention was so focused on what was behind you while you were advancing, you will not even be able to appreciate the progress that you made, if you did make any at all. Forgiving yourself will help you focus on where you are going and all while helping you become aware of the things behind you that helped you build the person you are to become. Forgive yourself and begin to live again. So that's it, people. Those are the 6 steps on how to trust yourself and to start moving forward today. Thank you for watching this video until the end. You are appreciated. Post a comment below to let people know how trusting yourself has helped you on your journey. Like and share this video, and remember to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I will see you here next time on Howell Consultations, the how-to being true to you.